Hey guys, Brenny here, and I am with 2 Chains! No, I've wanted to do that for so long. Anyway, yeah, welcome to a hardcore. In this episode, I would like to progress to the start of a iron golem farm. We wouldn't really be able to get it done in this episode, but we have to get villagers. I don't have a village near me. I don't want to expand my map. So we're gonna go and find some villager zombies, but firstly, we need to do a few things. We need to brew a some harming potion or something. I think it's that. And oh, I don't have any. Do I have glass in here? I better have glass in here. I'm gonna be annoyed. I need a new shovel too. Do I have one in here? There we go. That one will do. We just need it with us because I do not want to be weak at a bad time. Also, the reason I do have my chainmail armor out is because we are going to enchant it and give it to Glenn. I really don't want to do super high enchantments. Here you go. Here you go, guys. You're gonna be proud of me. I know you guys wanted me to do that so bad. There we go. No, come on, just level 1. Just give us level 1. There we go. Excellent. Oh wow, that's like the best level 1 ever. Come on, another. No, 1. Oh my god, there we go. Protection, that's alright. Little Glenn's gonna be hard to kill if he gets angry at me. Protection, excellent. And projectile protection, that is all good. Now we need to make the potions of harming that are splash and some gold apples. So we do have some glass, which is good. We'll make 2 lots, I suppose. Yeah, there we go. That's excellent. I'll bring some health potions on me because I do know it. Like if I hit myself with this harming potion, is it gonna kill me? I do not know. So I will have to be a bit cautious. Alright, there we go. So we put in the fermented spider eye, which was quite an... I'd never liked making them. Let's put these away in here. We will need 2 of the gunpowder to make them splash potions. We also need some golden apples, but I don't believe I have the stuff here to make them, so we're going to have to go to our home base. Now, ooh, we do have them. Alright. Anyway, so the whole point of me doing this is so that I can get iron to make hoppers for my... Oh, no. What have I done wrong? I feel like this is different every time. Why? Is it like that to make an ingot? Can I make them back into an ingot? I swear I could. Yeah, there we go. Is it ingots now? Do I have to use the... Maybe. We will... Oh, alright. Maybe I don't have enough to see, Brendan. Alright, I suppose I'm going to be waiting for that. We'll go back to our little house once these potions are done, which they're not going to get done if I do not put the gunpowder in there. But yeah, guys, I've been really thinking about the content on my channel. The hardcore's never going to go away. It's one of my favorite series, but yeah, that's why there's been a bit of a break because the squad ended, which wasn't on bad terms. It was just, it wasn't going the direction I think half the members wanted, and then I wasn't as available as I'd like to be. I think I've already mentioned this before, but yeah, I really needed some time to think about what I wanted to do again. That is why there is the Hexit series now. I realized when I was doing a modded series, it really mixed up content making for me, which made it really fun. I think that's everything I need. We got our chain. I can't believe I led with that joke. I've always wanted to do it. I think I mentioned it. I tried to do a live stream not too long ago when I had a little gap because I wanted to make up for it. But then my live stream got attacked like usual. And then I called up the company that provides my internet and asked them to change my IP address. And they're like, okay, we'll do it. They didn't end up doing it because they don't know what they're doing, because I feel like I'm smarter than half the people that work at these places, because let's face it, I'm pretty sure they just read from a book, don't they? So I was like, I'd like to change my IP, and then they went through the default thing like, do you know why, and all this stuff, and like treating me like I'm an idiot, like turn off your router and put it back on, that will fix everything. No, it won't change my IP because you guys don't have it set up like that. Alright, I'm just having a total cry to you guys. It'd be nice to have something to block that door. Every time I go mining, I did 1 or 2 mines while I was in between videos, but yeah, every time I go mining, a zombie busts down my door and I can never find it, so I have to make a new door half the time, or it's on the ground. Alright, let's not kill little Glenn, so we'll put these potions. What is that? I was like, we're nowhere near the skeleton farm. Alright, let's throw these little potions to little Glenn. Alright, see ya, goodbye. And see ya. What sword am I using? Sharpness, looting, knockback. I really don't like the knockback. Alright, let's... Glenn. Let's throw the armor down there for him. Oh, he looks awesome! Shout out to Steven for that idea. I love him. Oh my god. Well, I don't know where I'm going to put him though. We're going to make him like a... Some people suggested like a cot instead of like a jail cell because he's like a baby. And I don't know. I don't know what I really will do because it's not on top of my list right now. We do have a heap of apples. So we should be good. We'll eat these apples too if we get like hit. You know what, I'm going to get out more gold, and I'm going to get out the gold ore I have, and I'm going to furnace that up with 3. I said, yeah, 3 will definitely do that. We will do this. There we go. And there we go. So I am buying a PVR off a buddy, because I used to have one, and I sold it because I didn't really like how big it was. It was just making more and more like stress on my setup. I had too much stuff in my area. And recently I was looking for one because I want to make Grand Theft Auto videos. Now, I do this on another channel, obviously, because I like the channel per thing. Then again, if I was with a company like, what's this? Full Screen, there's Yoush, there's Machinima, there's heaps of other companies, I would probably do it on this channel. But I am with Google, so I do not want to accidentally break some rules that I know that a company would have fixed up for me. But yeah, I need to find some zombies. I didn't really think how I was going to do that. We definitely do need to dig a hole for them. We have the golden apples to help heal us just in case we splash potion ourselves. I've set this out differently, which I don't like. So I suppose I'll wait till nighttime and then search around. That seems like a smart idea. We'll get some building blocks to do it with. But yeah, I will not bother you guys with watching me try to find the right zombie and then killing off the other ones. Let's see if I think I do have another sword in the ender chest here. What's this? Sharpness and knockback. This is sharpness, knockback, and looting, so we don't really need the looting. I could kill my cows. I do have a fair bit. I got 4 diamonds, guys. I used the Fortune 3 pick, and from 4 diamond ore, I got 4 diamonds. I was so crushed. Yeah, I'll be back. Okay, guys, so we have a villager right here. Let's get him into this hole. Come on, come on, jump down. Jump into the hole. All right, out. Oh my god, they are always such a fight to get in there. Come on. In we go. There. What if I punch you in? Will that work? Watch, now when I throw the weakness potion at him, he'll die. In. Yes, yes, excellent. All right, so that worked good. Oh no, all right. Now I'm gonna let him out by accident. We need to put that, I want to put that block there. And now we need to throw this at you, which we'll do like this. And then use this on you. And, oh, I hit myself, but that doesn't seem to be hurting me. Now we need to protect him because other zombies are going to try to come kill him when he transforms. Let's do this and get these guys. Anyway, guys, so I did do one over here, but I accidentally deleted that recording. And I found a invisible spider, so that was pretty cool. I was excited to find that because I think they're super rare. I don't know what the odds are, but it spawned with the potion effect of invisibility, and all it has is eyes, and it looks really cool. Here's the one we prepared earlier. I did put water in there, hoping that it would stop mob spawns in there, and I nearly actually killed him because he got pushed up to the wall, and then when he transformed into the villager, it clipped him into the wall, and yeah, that wasn't very good. But yeah, it takes about 3 minutes, I think, for them to transform, and then we can get going on our iron golem farm. Now with the design, I want to line it up with our skeleton farm somewhere, obviously, so when we're using the skeleton farm, we are producing iron as well. I also have updated to 1.64 as well because Optifine wasn't telling me like there was an updated version, so I didn't know until a while ago, and then I didn't know if Optifine had an updated version, so I didn't really bother with it yet. But now we're all good to go. I'll get these two together. They will have some children, and then I need to... I want to put the like... Alright, we'll draw a picture. You guys love it when I draw. Like this. Let's say I'm gonna do 4 cells, but these ones aren't going to be on top of each other like my old ones. Then they're gonna be joined by, I really want to go get redstone and draw the path. I'm gonna go get redstone and get the path so you guys can follow along. Yeah, where's my redstone? There it is. Now, I also found a cave, and a creeper blew up here. That's why it's dirt, because I filled it in. So these two are going to join like that, and then they're going to meet in this middle part, which will drop them down into my cave area. So we'll do that like that. Now, I don't know where I want this to end up, but I definitely... These have to be out of ground, because you guys said that if there's no natural sunlight on them, they don't work. So I'm going to do these at ground level, and then the underwater part where the iron golems will be going will be underground, and then obviously this part will be into my base area. Let's see if this guy's changed it. He still has not. But, oh, no. Here, have this. Have that. Alright. Oh, no, he's going to die. I shouldn't have done that. Did he die? Oh, excellent. Don't walk out. Alright, excellent. That's good. I think if I use the healing potion on him when he is a villager, he'll heal up, and then I won't have to worry about accidentally killing him, because I'm probably going to have to punch him to get him into a minecart. I probably should breed them over where I'm going to use them, so I'll take them over there too in a minecart track. Or can I use a lead on them? That would be cool to know. Let's actually go test that. I know how to make them now, because I keep making them wrong and then having to look it up and realizing it's only like because it's to the angle. Let's get this. We do have some string on us. I think I need 5 string though, so that's not good. There we go. We're string in here. Let's do this and then that will go there. Excellent. Alright, so let's see if we can hook our other one. And if we can, this will be a lot easier. And if we can't, it's going to be a bit of effort to do this. And I hate pushing the villagers around. They seem to want to do the opposite of what you would like to do. This seems like a good way to make like some zombie farm though. Come here. I really should have opened up the other side. There we go. Hello. And I cannot. It trades him. Can I? No. That does not seem like a good deal. Alright, so I suppose I'm going to have a lot of fun doing this, and I'll be back. Okay guys, so we are breeding our villagers now. Well, getting them to the point of that, because I actually have done a fair bit of stuff off camera. I was showing it, but it was very boring, you know? It was more just me telling you like about numbers and stuff, so I didn't really want to keep that. So we're going to have our villagers here, and I don't think they'll actually breed down there, because you need to have like sunlight on top of the doors or something. I don't quite know, but I'll get to doing that eventually. Let's throw some water in there for them so that no zombies get in there, and we'll keep them safe. But yeah, as you can see, I do not have Optifine on. That is because I was playing, I think maybe I was digging out the hole to the where the iron golems will be dropping for our iron golem farm. And yeah, 2,000 Endermen spawned, and I was at like 6 FPS. Walked away from them and took away Optifine, and that problem seemed to self-fix. Then, as I was showing you guys in a rather dull commentated clip, I found a corrupt chunk while I was showing you guys where I'm going to build the farm. And wow, alright, so now the game, alright, these aren't corrupted chunks though, guys, these are just fraps and default Minecraft. That's going to be an issue, but as long as like we're not adventuring around too fast like we just did then, we should be pretty good. But this is where the iron golems will be falling. Then I went and got some numbers, which I'll pop up here. From this centerpiece where they'll be dropping down, 46 in that direction and 46 in that direction, come on, load up, is where the other 2 points meet. And I'll explain what those 2 points are. This is where an iron golem spawner will be down there and down there. And then they will transport the iron golems to here, and then they will transport them to the slaughtering machine down here. There's going to be 4 spawners like I had in my previous hardcore, but instead of being like vertical, they're going to be horizontal. And if I do want to go up that extra level, I can make 8. So that would be, I think, 1 every minute 30. Now, I know there's a new iron golem. Well, it's not too new now, but it's called an iron golem trench or something. And I did put a bit of research into that, and while I was even marking this out, but it just doesn't seem like the practical build right now. It is rather time consuming and big, and it's actually smaller than this, but that's in a way of taking up space, not so much the build. I think the build actually takes a lot of redstone and all that, but right now we just need our iron for our what is it? Hoppers. We need a nice supply of hoppers. And yeah, that is all I've really done, I think. I'll show you guys where the items are going to be transported to, because I don't think I've showed you guys that, because like I said, deleted a clip or two. I deleted two. So the items will be transported here. This is where flowers will go, iron will go, and when I can be bothered, I will add iron blocks here. And I don't know if I want to do overflow, because usually I'm not getting enough to not be able to transfer them across, because I normally did that manually. I'd really love to see auto crafting in Minecraft. Like, for example, you have hopper crafting bench with some coded recipe, hopper chest, you know, and like then here you have maybe a chest and items coming from a weird automatic tree farm you made, and then skeleton farm, and then for some reason that's making you bows or arrows or something. I don't really know, but I do like the idea of like some of the mods that people have created. Then again, some go a bit too complex, and I think maybe this idea would ruin Minecraft, you know, because it would be silly. But yeah, I also enchanted a helmet. I got a pretty decent enchantment. To fix the crafted chunk, I used MC Edit and just cut it out, because there was nothing important in there, so I was willing to take the hit. Because I don't want to lose this world. This world is very important to me. I'm enjoying it so much. It's like, I favor it more than my old hardcore already, and if I lose it at this point, I will be losing less time and effort, so I won't be as annoyed as I probably was when I lost the first hardcore, but still, I do like this world a lot. So what we are going to do is I need to find the correct height to dig the underground tunnels where the iron golems will be transferred, because all this is just like marking out. So I think I'll find that out and either come back doing that or doing some villager breeding. Okay guys, so I've marked out and filled in the area where the spawners will be, because the only area that needs direct sunlight is the doors. I can actually put a large, well, not large proportion of it, 2 little blocks underground, because I don't think it will affect efficiency. I may get this one up and running and see if it works by itself before I go into anything further. But there's the 3 blocks. At this height is what the doors will be on. This is where the villagers will be. I just built that little cell there. That should be 6 blocks in between here, yes, and 4 in between here, yes. We'll do another 6 on this side, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 4. And then we need to go into the center of these ones, so here, I believe. And this is where the iron golems will be dropped down. Now, because this layer here is actually a floor, we only need to like dig down 3 blocks instead of 4, because we don't need to make like a fake roof above us. So let's do that now. Then I should be able to just dig straight across, although from the looks of how this sand is dropping, I'm definitely going to get some water falling in, so we'll see. Will this be even underground? I definitely want it underground, so maybe I should go lower, because I do want the build to be underground. So let's do that and fill that in. And we will actually bring this. Where would the sand stop spawning? Let's have a look-see. I suppose where the stone is? Yeah, if we bring it down that 1 extra level, I think would be good. Maybe not. Let me put that dirt in there and we'll see. This is a lot of trial and error, but basically this will go to that middle part, and then that middle part will go to the other middle part. Alright. So this isn't the correct height either. We need to go down maybe 1 more block. Just so that it's easier on us, because we want to keep that natural, even though it is a swamp look. Is that what it's called? Swamp? I think it is. Swampland, yeah. Alright, I thought I got that wrong. I was like, well, that seems like the correct name, but it's swamps are ugly. Yeah, so that's still falling. But I don't really want to take it down too much. I feel like that was the last one that's actually going to fall. So let's put a torch in there. Go forward a bit. And yeah, see, only the deeper sands will go down. I will, if they do fall, I think I'll start putting cobblestone there, so when I'm walking over it on the top side, I can put sand over the cobblestone and make it look pretty, instead of having like random little dirt holes. But this should eventually go underneath the marker pillar we have. So I've actually got to dig that down then, that would mean. So, oh, iron. I've built up a bit of iron, guys. I think I have 3 stacks maybe, just from like doing random mining, doing my mines in between clips. I do it when I watch movies. I just mine. It seems like a smart thing to do. Get that progression done. That like, mining's annoying. Once you've made maybe 2 to 3 worlds, mining is not fun anymore. Caving's fun. I do enjoy caving, but at the start, I don't really enjoy caving because I don't see it as efficient enough for getting items. Let's make a little staircase out of here. And then one here. Excellent. And we'll do one here as well. And yeah, this should all be at the correct height and work out. This one is a test, and then if this one works, I'll recount the position of this just to make sure. And then I will build the rest. And I don't think I'll show that all on camera. I might do some villager breeding on camera, and that's about it. Alright, let's see. Let's dig out this, because these are the 4 we don't need. Dig down a bit, and I'll dig down one more. Just because now we should definitely hit that. And yeah, that is going to be pretty much it for this episode, because I've got a lot of work to do ahead of me. Next episode, really definitely want to get breeding done, and maybe at least one of these working, because any iron's iron, and any iron is actually quite helpful. But let's see if we can mix this up. If we can hit this, alright, from here, it's going to be 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Oh, well now I'm sad. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to hit it oddly. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Oh, I even dug that at the right height. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like or a comment. And if you're new around here, feel free to subscribe. Bye.